Welcome, 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 one and all, to this, the first ever edition of Missing Sock TV, Missing Sock Adventures. Today, I am your super daddy, and I'm going to be leading three of my friends through a game of SUPERNORMAL, the one-page RPG by Ursi Dice. It's kind of like how there's a new Lord of the Rings video game where you're playing as Gollum. Well, in this game, you play as a superhero, but the secret identity, so you have to live a mundane existence. But who am I without my good friends to play the game with? So let's bring in three of my Missing Sock cohorts. Mr. Mike Mercadal, Mr. Alexander Stine, and Mr. R. Alex Murray!
Yo! What's up?
Let's go!
Let's be
I'm
super
just
fucking
happy
chill.
The tech, is the tech working? Can you hear music? Can you hear our voices? Are we on the screen? We are broadcasting live the inaugural Missing Sock podcast, Missing Sock TV broadcast. And thanks to Pitch Podcast tuning in, watching us right now. Let's do this.
Woo! Hey, my good friends from Pitch This. A wonderful podcast that all should also enjoy. Not a part of our network, but friends of the show nonetheless. All right, so lads.
Yeah,
Yes.
What's up?
I'm ready to play some games. Can we just? Well, first of all, let's everybody, if you want to introduce yourself, which Missing Sock show you're representing this evening, and then let's get into some rules.
Who we start with? We'll start with Alex Murray.
Hello, I'm R. Alex Murray. I am on most of the Missing Sock Network podcasts, Child's Play, and Mike Contextualizes the Universe, and Mystic Lasagna in particular. Yeah, what up? I'm very excited to play my weird, soft lightning boy.
Weird, soft lightning boy. And now, Stine.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alexander Stine, the one and only Pungeon Master, host of The Floor is a Dungeon. All of these gentlemen have been guests on the show where we do all sorts of crazy one-shot adventures and character building. But today, I get to play and not be the super dungeon daddy. And I'm super stoked to be here with my quite intolerable but super handsome man that I'm going to be throwing in here. You'll learn all about him because he's the best.
I've heard things. I am Mike Mercadal, Mike Mercadal, if you're nasty. I
So nasty.
am the host of co-host of Mike Contextualizes the Universe, co-host of Zeros on Heroes, co-host of Kickflix podcast, which is on another network, but I want to just promote that.
We don't talk about that.
We have to. We exist in multiple entities. We are.
You're
we
also
are
the
present.
managing director of Missing Sock TV. There you go.
Yeah, Missing Sock TV, the inaugural.
Add
That's
that
why
shit to your resume. You're
Yeah,
gonna go
yeah.
far, kid.
What is it? I'm the guy from the guy for Missing Sock TV.
You're our Ned. You're the guy in the chair.
I've spent some time in this chair today. I've spent a lot of time in this chair, and I'm super excited to see how this plays out because this looks like a lot of fun. I'm very excited, Adam.
Excellent. So, as I said, this is a one-page RPG, so the rules are exceedingly simple, but just so everybody at home understands more or less what is happening, here are the rules. So these three gentlemen are playing as the secret identities of three superheroes, and what they're going to be doing is trying to do normal human people activities, and whenever they do, they're going to roll some dice. They're either going to successfully blend in as normal human folk, or they're going to have a super glitch, and slowly their cover is going to fade away. And once it has happened enough times, their cover is going to be blown, and they may have to deal with some super villainesque consequences. And more or less, those are the rules. And everybody has their own unique hero. And I think let's just go around the horn again and have everybody introduce their characters. and let's start playing the game. So let's start from where we did before. Our Alex Murray, tell us about your superhero identity and then your everyday identity.
Absolutely. Well, when I'm saving the world, they call me the Streak. I use my ability to astral project and befriend animals to help me guide my lightning powers against evil, corrupt, and worst of all, polluting corporations. That's right, baby. I'm streaking for justice. In my everyday life, I'm mild-mannered Norman Bates. Yeah, it's a rough name to have. And the shy child of two hyper-intense industrialist parents was never equipped to carry it properly. And as a child, I spent my free time in the woods, meditating and learning about plants and animals, vowing I'd never grow up to be like mom and dad. So I grew up, went off to college, like a hippie-ass school in Vermont, where you get to make your own major. And I majored in enlightenment. One day while doing work for my class Oneness that I was also the teacher of, I was, while sitting on a cliff, entered a state of such deep calm and perfect tranquility that I did not notice the approaching lightning storm. And just as I achieved perfect transcendental nirvana, I was struck by lightning. And when I woke up, I realized that I had superpowers. I could astrally project. I could chat with all the animals I'd loved my whole life. And I could shoot lightning out of my fucking hands. So, yeah. My normal my job in everyday life, I'm a site damn it.
You're a site supervisor.
Site
for the
supervisor.
EPA.
Supervisor was the one. Yeah, I'm a site supervisor for the EPA. So I basically Norm goes around on his job, like basically looking for people who are hurting the environment, and then he Captain Planet lightning explodes them. So that's me, Norm.
Can we license Captain Planet? Do we have the rights to Captain Planet? Or
Still a live stream, man. We're not using anybody's EP. I just use
rules.
Captain Planet as a verb.
Admiral Earth.
Yeah, there you go.
that's it.
Yeah.
Corporal Gaia.
Corporal Gaia.
Oh man. Okay.
General Neptune, here I come. Gonna get you.
All right.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
Stine, can you tell us about...
My guy? Yeah, let me just read off what I fired off in an email to all of you. This is entertaining.
That's what I just did.
What? Hey, was the course number in Oneness 101?
It must have been.
Because it's the only one.
It was the only one.
Yeah. The first thing you should know about me is that I am the best. In fact, when I'm not exemplary, everyday Kevin, that's my super name. The best. I'm richer than you, better looking than you, and you should feel honored to be in my presence. Meghan Trainor even wrote a fucking song about me. You thought she was talking about her? Nah, that's me. And if I were her, I would want to be me too. Growing up in the best cities, having the best schooling, and the best clothes, fast cars, most beautiful everything, it's just a normal day for me. That is until I discovered my father's secret layer of super shit hidden behind his self-portrait in the study. Turns out he's been a superhero this entire time and was keeping it all for himself. So yeah, I injected the super serum, and now I'm super too. Only thing is that now I can read other people's thoughts. I get so angry I can't control myself. Oh, and did I mention that magnetic fields get all fucked up around me? How am I supposed to drive this sick Lambo and wear my collection of Rolexes? And it doesn't help that I used to share a name with a super talented A-list actor who turned out to be a total fucking pedophile. I, Kevin Spacey, deserve better. Wait, not better. The best.
The best, you monster.
Stine, you have
been
this...
basing Kevin Spacey, man. That's so far. This is not a chill crew.
Oh my God.
No.
Hey, that's not even his real name. Spacey is an amalgamation of Spencer Tracy, that fucking bastard.
Oh my God. Oh.
He's
Mike, your
that
character's name is Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Yeah, no. My character
But spelled with a G. Geoffrey.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein.
It's Jeffrey Dahmer Epstein.
From the Connecticut Dahmer Epstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that sounds like a nightmare. Okay, I am Claudia Navaja, a 17-year-old Spanish girl, and at a certain point, her mutant powers came online, and as she's going through puberty, body's changing, experiencing new feelings, and all of a sudden, she can bend space and time around her, and it grants her super speed. She's tapped into is the Speed Force a thing? It's DC, right? Mm-hmm. She's tapped into the quickness dimension and
Fast World.
She has incredible speed, incredible momentum, and because she can almost like bend space and time, or sometimes you can't even see her as she moves, and she appears to reach her destination before she even leaves the origin. So she appears to teleport as well. And when you tell a teenager that they can move at the speed of vision and tap into super speed, the rest of the world seems super fucking slow. Not enough happening. Everything is dragging the fuck on. Why is everybody in slow motion? Couple teen impatience with a super speedster, and you get a creature based purely on impulse, and that is my character.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Let's go to the grocery store or whatever.
Wow, so she's puberty at 17. That's rough.
No, hey, late bloomer. Let's not judge the late bloomers in the group, shall we? Let's keep an open mind to
I'm
when
not judging
our super
anything.
speedster
It just
powers come online.
seems weird. That's all.
Really? Jeffrey Epstein? I mean,
I'm trying to trace. I had the name first.
Okay, Michael Bolton.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm about to do some table setting. I'll be right back. I just got to do something to get me in the superhero mood. So give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
You got it. I think the guy that has the lightning fingers would be Michael Bolton.
Yeah, that's fair. That or Kenny G, right?
Well, just because it's Bolt.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
God.
I apologize to everyone. I'm sending my English degree back to where it came from.
All fucking fired.
Yep. Yeah, Michael Bolton. Gregory Zap Zap.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, dude.
Look a little more like Super Gimp right now than Super Daddy, but
All right, Nacho Libre, let's do this.
I'm ready to be well, since you guys didn't get to be heroes, I wanted to be a hero.
Nice.
And so this is the hero I've chosen for this session. Okay. Let's begin. Supernormal.
Sure.
It is the year of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Harold Christ, 2022. The planet is Earth. Being a superhero, it's illegal.
oh
The
shit.
usual reasons are provided to the public: vigilantism, lack of judicial oversight, but the truth lies in ideology. You see, superheroes give the general public something to aspire to. Watching the Streak solve the Flint water crisis, the Best assisting the homeless, or a hometown speedster disrupting a corrupt local police force, well, it makes the public wonder why our elected officials can't get things done. Which has led to heroes being on the wrong side of the law and villains being tolerated. Heroes disrupt the flow of money. Villains provide a scapegoat while fat cats collect their insurance payouts.
I hate it.
And so the heroes
so much.
scattered. Living in the usual hubs like New York became too dangerous. There were better places to hide and continue their work. And so we find ourselves here
Oh no.
in Knock'em-Stiff, Ohio. Population 56,000.
Is that a real place?
Yes, it is.
56,000?
Ohio.
And of that 56,000, at least 3 heroes. And it's a lovely day in Knock'em-Stiff, Ohio. It's the middle of summer. This is a fantasy land, so COVID doesn't exist. And wouldn't you know it? The carnival's in town. That's right, the annual Knock 'em Stiff Carnival, which everybody loves to go to and visit, and which you three, as fast friends, have decided you will also be in attendance for. And so we find ourselves at the main entrance with three unassuming, normal people attempting to have a regular, fun day. There's plenty of attractions. There's the great Broadway where you can play an assortment of carnival games. There's a few hastily constructed rides. The usual suspects, the Ferris wheel, that weird spinny thing where you stand on a wall and the momentum keeps you from flying about.
Gravitron? Hell yeah, man.
There's a roller coaster that was first built in the 1930s. There's an assortment of food, and there's plenty of animal weighing contests because that's something that fairs just love to do. The weighing and judging of animals.
Fattest capybara. Bring it on.
Tractor pull?
Sorry?
Tractor pull?
Yeah, the tractor pull's at 3.
Fuck yes.
I don't know if I've never actually seen a tractor pull.
Oh, dude, they're great.
Is it just somebody pulling a tractor? Like, is that what's happening?
2 tractors pulling against each other.
Oh, and who's got the bestest tractor? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are all located at the main sort of hub. You're just about to pass off your tickets, which are $5 a pop, to gain entrance to the fair. What do you do?
Well, Claudia had to borrow $5 because she has no money. She spends it all on useless garbage that she does not keep or anything. So she had to borrow that. So she's walking around kind of broke.
Claudia, I got you. I'm Kevin is dressed in designer tracksuit. It's Fendi with the F's all over it, matching top and bottom. He's got just a big ass blinged out watch. Pulls out his Louis Vuitton wallet. He's like, "Don't you worry. If you need anything, just come ask me. I got the bills to pay. You know, so I'll pay for everybody's tickets into the thing."
Okay, so
hey, thanks, man. They don't pay me very much, you know, looking for sewage leaks and stuff. So, yeah, that's really kind of you.
Kev. It's a
Kev.
flex. I'm not doing it to be nice.
I'm curious. Do we know who we are? We know
yes, you do. You are aware that the others have superpowers, which is why. Let's be honest, it's the only reason you all hang out.
Right. We found each other on like a I'm totally not a superhero subreddit.
Exactly right.
You know, because you guys won't let me commit any crimes. So I don't have any money. So what do you like? This is all nice and slow for the older people, you old fucks. Okay.
I'm 27.
Just go by the decade, bro.
So Kevin, you were saying that you wanted to buy everybody's tickets?
Yes.
Okay. So Kevin, you step up to a small folding table with a blue-haired septuagenarian sitting behind it named Karam, and Karam says, "Just 3 tickets then?"
Yeah, and if I could, I would like to read her thoughts, because I am a telepath.
Oh wow! So are you gonna be super right out of the gate?
Well, I don't want her to be able to detect that I'm reading her thoughts. I'm trying to figure out the name of her favorite grandchild.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give this to you for free. Her favorite grandchild is dead.
What?
So how's little dead doing, Karam?
I'm sorry.
No.
Well, your grandchild's name is dead, right? That'll be 3 tickets, please.
All right, Uncle Kevin, come on, let's go. I can't wait to get
Um,
inside and enjoy the carnival.
Kevin, as you move to hand over the money and pay for goods and services, I'm going to need you to roll some dice to see what
Okay.
happens as you
Okay.
try to complete this normal human transaction. So, are you going to try to blend in? Are you going to try to be show-offy about this?
At any moment, you can choose to roll dramatic on-screen dice.
Oh,
or
is that
you
right?
Can roll it on your. You can roll it yourself.
I've got my my clickety clacks right here,
Do
but yeah, I think I'm gonna give her 100, thinking that she definitely doesn't have change.
Okay, so this feels very show-offy to me.
It is. I want people to see that I've got money.
Okay, then roll 2d6 and tell me what you get.
Here we go, baby. First roll again. Yeah. Ah, that's an 11. I rolled super high.
Okay. Okay, so this is our first super glitch. So now I need you to roll 1d6 for me now.
Yeah. That's a 2.
That's a 2. Okay. So, Kevin, as you go to hand over these bills, a surge of power from within you temporarily incapacitates you. So what did you just do to yourself?
So as I hand the as I hand the $100 bill over, my powers of magnetism go off. And the table flies up and smashes me, and the little lockbox goes flying. And I'm just stunned for a second.
Oh my! I don't know my own strength. I went to stand up, and I seem to have knocked you silly, youngster. Well, I your money's here somewhere. You three are all good to head in. There's a medical tent just down the way if you need somebody to take a look at that boo-boo. I'm gonna go think about my grandson.
Keep the change, Karam. Oh.
You all right there, buddy? Let's just thank you so much, Miss Karam. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
That fucking hurt. And just gotta take a deep breath, take a 10 count. Don't want the anger to get the better of me. We're here to have fun.
No, yeah, you're okay. It's gonna be great. Do we get tractor pull tickets as well, or is that extra, or did we get I want to play the Midway, man. I know I can hit that. I know I can hit that basketball.
Ooh, Midway, that's fun.
So your Midway games are gonna be, you're gonna pay for those piecemeal. For bigger events like the demo derby and the tractor pull, or if you want to sit in and watch pigs get weighed, which is great audio, those you can just go and attend.
I would like Adam to have to make pig noises, please.
That
Oh,
was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh,
That's such an Iowa flex. That was incredible.
that was
Ooh-wee.
legit.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I mean, there's also an assortment of unhealthy deep fried foods
Oh,
for
for
the
sure.
ride. So there's plenty of
Definitely.
activities available.
Rules lawyer question on this one-page RPG. I mark experience when I fuck up, right?
Yes, you do. Thank you. So from
you
now
can pay
on,
for
you
stuff
basically
real
get
better.
advantage on all transactions for goods and services. So you're gonna roll
Fuck
twice
yeah, dude.
and take the lower number.
Beautiful. All right, I got 1 experience point, guys, for fucking up the one thing I've tried to do so far.
What's
Hell
the
yeah,
over
man.
under on how long Adam wears that mask?
I don't know, man. I
Okay.
I hope it stays on
Nope.
forever because all I can see are your teeth insanely out of it.
Yeah, it's very cool.
You just look like you live in Nacho Libre's sex basement. It's
I'm
awesome.
I'm cosplaying as the worst member of Slipknot.
Another Iowa flex. We're getting them today, guys.
For
Yeah.
real, yeah. So Claudia's just gonna go and there's a Midway with a bunch of games, right?
Yeah, a bunch of games. So you have a lot of the classics. You've got throw a baseball at the milk bottles. You've got the 3-pointer basketball shoot. Toss a ring and over milk or bottles.
Right.
The weird one where they've got like an angled bucket and you have to like throw a ball in and not have it bounce out. But hey, let me put it this way. If you can think of a carnival game, it's here.
Nice.
You feel me?
I want to win I want to go win some goldfish. I'm assuming there's goldfish that I need to rescue.
Oh, I love this.
But I mean, I'm not in a hurry. So if you guys want to like do stuff first, like that's totally cool.
Well, what's your strong suit there, Norm? What game is your fave? What do you kill at?
Listen, I played a whole lot of beer pong in college at my one-man fraternity that I started called Alpha Chill Omega, and I'm pretty nasty with a ping pong ball, so I think I can save like a lot of fish. And if I go get all of them, they have to be liberated. The things that these places do to goldfish is horrible. They all die. They need to all come home with me.
Lib the fish,
Okay,
baby.
so you guys make your way over to the midway. Which game are you describing, Norm?
You guys don't know what I'm talking about? It's the one where there's just like a whole bunch of there's like a big rotating like circle in under the tent.
It's like a kiddie pool that has like little cups inside of it, and they rotate around.
That's the one with the duckies. The kiddie pool is the duckies. This is just a bunch of fish bowls, and then you throw a ping pong ball. And if you can get it into a fish bowl, then you get the fish.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So you guys make your way over. Attending this
and they all die. This is one of those things like chicks at Easter, man. It's just like fairs just be murdering goldfish because some drunk idiot wins it and then they throw it on the ground.
So you make your way over. There's a pimple-faced 15-year-old who's attending. His name tag says, "Hi, my name is Gene," and you do notice that at least a good 2/3 of the goldfish have already passed.
Oh no!
In these fish bowls, budget cuts in Knock 'em Stiff have been a real killer this year.
Oh, they're my friends though.
So Gene,
I would also like to say that I can hear the screams of all the goldfish. I can talk to all animals. That's one of my superpowers.
Just a living nightmare. A living nightmare.
Tell me there's one fish that's like, free me and I will grant you any wish you want.
Yeah, right.
I give you a +3 to AC. Oh no, it doesn't.
I think to actually give me an objective here, I would like to see if there's a fish that is in particular need of rescue, because I imagine some of them are pretty clueless and they don't know what's coming. But if there's a fish that I'm like trying to liberate,
sure. You see, wouldn't you know it? It's the fish that's dead center, and the dead center fish is able to kind of get a view, swimming around, sees what has become of so many nearby, and realizes, and as if to God says, "Free me from this bowl."
All right, I gotta
from this bowl, anybody.
I gotta get him out of there.
Says, that'll be. Do you have game tickets, or you can give me $1?
I've got. Should we establish how much money I have on me? Do you want us to for this to be a problem?
If you make me give this game an inventory, I will quit now.
Okay, cool.
I give everybody a 20.
You've got the money.
Okay, cool. I reach into my pocket and I give him $1.
Cool. I'm gonna let that one slide, because if we do this for every time you guys hand over dollars, this game's gonna go really quick. Okay.
Yep.
So Gene hands you he's gonna hand you 3 ping pong balls. So you get you're gonna get 3 chances here. And I'm just gonna have you roll once collectively for your throws. So Norm.
Yep.
Are you gonna try to blend in and play this like a fucking normie?
No.
Are you gonna try to show off? Or are you gonna be super as hell?
Okay, okay, I'm gonna try and be sneakily super, but I don't know if that I'm gonna astrally project myself and guide the so like I'm gonna release the ping pong ball, and then as I release it, I'm gonna astrally project through my hand and guide the ball perfectly into the middle ball.
But you don't want Gene to notice this.
I mean, I'm trying
Okay,
to
okay,
get him to
then
not notice it. Yeah.
you will roll me 3d6 because you're trying to blend in.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'm trying to blend in 3d6. Here we go. It's a 13.
Okay, so this action is supercharged beyond your control. So
Wow.
so first of all, roll me a d6.
Okay. One. There's a one. There's my moose.
Okay, so first of all,
Moose
you're gonna
is
perform
one.
this with an unexpected level of force, and I get to pick the other one. And I'm gonna say, along with that, you're gonna perform this in a way that causes unintended destruction. So, tell me, what have you done?
I think what happens is so I go to astrally project, and I'm so worked up that like about because like really all I can see is all the dead fish around this fish that I'm trying to rescue that I've already named Steven. And
Can I throw a name
after
suggestion?
that,
Gil?
Steven? Huh?
Gil?
I mean, that's pretty good. Win your own fucking fish. And
Yeah. His
and
name
then-
actually the fish's name is Ghislaine.
No, shut up!
Meta stuff for the viewers.
Yeah. And I think I like try to like narrow in, but basically I'm thrown off immediately as I go to astral project, and the projection just goes wide. And I think what happens is that like I just like there's like a hurricane force like planar shift happens out of me that just knocks everything in front of me over. You can decide how much damage there is.
Okay.
I also like the visual of like me basically just knocking over the whole tent, and then Gil turning around and being like, "Whoa."
I imagine if we could see into like the astral plane, like a Goku spirit bomb just went off. Right?
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
You
Totally.
exploded astral energy so much that it impacted us in the real world.
Yes, absolutely. That's what happened. And so it's just like, yeah, like a force wall has just knocked over the whole booth.
Okay, I love this. So tons of these fish bowls have been completely like knocked
Not what I was trying
over.
to do.
Gene is on his ass, and you also, because of your connection, Norm, you notice several fishy spirits floating about trying to figure out where to go because their astral selves have been discombobulated.
Oh no.
I think I just lose my mind. It instantly. I'm just like, oh my God. Did you see? Wow, that was the weirdest. The wind came this crazy. Where the fuck are we? Oklahoma?
You're in Ohio.
Oh, those Ohio mini tornadoes. Oh, they came right through here. Gil, are you okay?
I come put him on his. I come tap him on his shoulder. Like, hey, you know El Nino, and then I just kind of like walk him away. You know, the Santa Ana winds sometimes all the way over here in Ohio, and I just kind of like walk him away.
So weird. And then
Tornado.
I would like to say, I know that you said you'd quit if I made an inventory, but I put the other 2 ping pong balls in my pocket.
All right, it's a secret tool we'll use for later. Okay, you can have your 2 ping pong balls.
Maybe.
I'm like coddling Norm and be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Calm down."
I don't know what happened. I just lost it. Do you see the fish carnage? Those poor little buddies. Steven, I'm sorry.
They were on their verge of death anyway.
I thought
Yeah.
you liked animals, Norm. I mean, here you are. Just
Yeah, Kev. Yeah, I do. I do, Kev.
That
was not a really good time. I thought you knew how to hand old people money. So, like, what's your excuse?
You know, for being told so much that I'm not supposed to use my powers for self-gain or to do anything for myself or to whatever, or like not even show off, like just to do cool shit. Both of you, control yourselves.
All right. Sorry. Jeez. Maybe I just need a snack. I'm hungry. Maybe my blood
Ooh.
sugar's low. Should we get something to eat?
Oh, hell yeah.
Cake.
Elephant ears. Let's go. Funnel cake. Fried
yeah,
dough.
dude.
Let's do it.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing evens you out like a big old hunk of fried dough covered in
Yep.
sugar.
Yep.
Mhm.
Claudia
from over-
takes off looking for the food, just like speed walk.
Awesome. From over by the booth, you hear Gene go, and by the way, you didn't win. So you guys make your way. You guys make your way over to the various food stands. And once again, if it's fair food, it's probably there. Weirdly
What a-
enough, they've stolen Iowa State Fair's butter cow. So there's a butter cow just melting in the sun to signify like this is the area for foods. You all look confused. That's a real thing that we do.
I'm aware.
I've
The
seen
Iowa
butter
State Fair is
sculptures.
like a huge fucking thing, right? I mean, I've never been to it, but like instantly, it's like I'm picturing an ice statue, but made out of butter, and it's a cow. That's right.
You got it exactly right.
They do the. It's pretty awesome. Have you ever been, Adam?
Yeah, I have been.
Fuck yeah, dude. Is that the one where they've got it's like a big refrigerated like building, right? Where all the carvings are in there. I want to go so bad. Love county
Yeah, I
fairs.
think so. It's been a while. But anyway, we've got funnel cakes, we've got deep fried Oreos, we've got hot dogs and burger patties of mysterious meats. We've got French fries.
Yes.
We've got all the snacks
Claudia's, yes.
that you would
Yes.
care for.
Claudia, she's literally always starving. Please, I want one of all of these. I'm
You
just
want
gonna
one
go
of
for-
everything?
One of everything. I'm like, Kevin, give me money.
I give you a 20.
Okay. Well, give me. I just go from place to place, super excited, trying everything. Like, give me one of these and give me one of the deep fried Twinkie. Hell yeah.
Okay. So would you say, Claudia, that maybe you're speeding around a little bit to try to buy all this food?
Yes.
All right, let's roll some dice.
Not intentionally. I am
Okay.
just excited.
Okay, so would you say you're trying to blend in, or are you showing off a little bit?
I'm not showing off, but I'm definitely I'm not intentionally trying to speedster my way from line to line, from booth to booth.
Oh, that's a shame, because roll 3d6.
Oh shit. I'm gonna roll the drama dice.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go.
What did we get?
10.
Wow, we're rolling pretty
Okay.
high, huh?
There is only going to be one super glitch for this, however, so roll me one of them.
Let's see. I rolled a 5.
A 5. So, okay, this is fun. You perform your action in a way that inconveniences others.
Okay. So I probably knock people over and just kind of like sorry, like I don't stop fast enough because my get like juiced a little bit, and I probably
like that.
like push everybody into like the food
Human
cart.
dominoes.
Yeah, like the food cart is usually elevated, and there's like a metal thing.
Yeah.
Like someone probably goes like right into the like neck height counter.
Oh no!
Like just like and I'm, oh my god, ha ha ha! I'm sorry. So excited for these deep fried Oreos.
Yeah,
So
it's
excited.
just that moment of Agent Smith just going like
Yeah.
over and over. And with your permission, if I may add to it, somehow everyone's getting annoyed because you just are suddenly at the front of every line, and nobody remembers you being there.
Yeah. Well, I've been
Buy all your
what?
food.
I just kind of like give the dirty looks back, like a teenager would, like
Yeah.
where they're like, yeah, like that.
All right. Well, you have accrued one of everything.
Yes. And did I fail? Do I have experience points on this one or no?
Technically you did fail, so you do now have experience at buying foods.
Sure.
Quickly.
Game's so fucking
Or
stupid.
waiting in line.
I wrote down experience in animal liberation. That was mine.
Okay.
Oh
Think-
my god.
Think I'm done?
Am I going to be unable to drink water with this gimp mask?
I just love how you're disappearing into the graphic.
Yeah.
And it's like it looks like you're drinking the A from the background.
That's the taste of justice, baby.
And it looked like you were suckling on the Guardians of the Galaxy from where I was sitting.
I'm just full. I've got like my hands full of food, and people are giving me dirty looks, and I just walk back to the guys, and I'm just like,
I am casually. Norman has walked casually over to the elephant ears thing, waited in line, gotten an elephant ear, given the person selling elephant ears some excellent advice on how to recycle their cooking oil, and is casually and without inconveniencing anyone eating an elephant ear.
Yeah, nice fucking try. Roll to buy an animal or an elephant ear.
Okay, sure thing. But this is I'm trying to blend in.
3d6.
Oh God, blend in's 3? Fuck. All right.
Hard to blend in.
But 11.
Okay. All right, it's only ones. It's only one super glitch. So give me another d6, please.
Jesus Christ. It's a 4.
You perform the action in a way that causes unintended destruction.
This is the same place I wanted to get my funnel cake from.
Nah, this is really easy. I can tell you exactly what happens. I'm paying with a card because I only had $1 on me. Norm is clearly he's a crypto dude for sure. So he's first of all, he's all annoyed that he can't pay for his elephant ear with his Nexium wallet. So he's like, fine, I'll use the like trackable money, and pulls out his debit card. And as he's going to type in his code, he looks back thinking, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll give him some nice advice on how to recycle his fryer oil. And he just sees the state of this like wretched dripping oil. There's like oil and it's like dripping like some antifreeze has been knocked over because you need antifreeze to run a coolant or something, and they're mixing together, dripping out the back, and I can just see it like through the back of the food trailer, killing the grass and seeping into my sweet Mother Earth. And I just go and just get annoyed, and my lightning powers just fucking go blasting through and just like explode. It just explodes the whole who am I going to give free advertising to? The whole rectangle terminal. It explodes.
Nice. Rectangle terminal.
Geometry.
Square sucks.
And also, Norm, a little bit of a hypocrite being a crypto dude and like a fucking hippie.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like all of those people are dickheads. I swear to God, this is a like hangout with like not conservationist fringe environmental bros. I'm aware of them.
Environmental bros. You're right.
They love because like their whole deal was like, fuck the government. We're going to be off the grid and shit. It's like, yeah, but in doing so,
they're like this close to doomsday preppers.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird thing. That is not, you are 100% right. It is super hypocritical, but also typical of the brand.
Yep.
Makes sense.
He's in character.
Fucking hypocrites.
So after this wanton destruction, everybody
at Burning Man is a crypto person, all of them,
for sure.
Younger looking 23-year-old approaches you guys with a clipboard and says, hey you three, my name's I
guess I just Homer Simpson away from the exploded terminal. Do I just
nobody knows what happened. They just know that this thing blew the fuck up.
Actually, I look at it. I'm like, that's what happened. I was like, oh yeah, rectangles are no good. This is garbage.
So this 23-year-old comes and says, hey guys, my name's Bustums. And we're actually we're about to start the hot dog eating contest. We've got 3 spots that are open. Was wondering if you 3 might be interested.
Yeah, dude, I'll fucking chow on some wieners. I will beat every single person up on that fucking stage.
You know who it is.
I will chomp some meat too, man. I wanted to get myself a fucking funnel cake, and now I can't because the rectangle. Breathe, Kevin, breathe. Let's do this shit.
What's the prize for the contest there? What did
yeah,
you say your name was? I'm sorry.
Oh, my name's Bustums.
Yeah, Mr. Bustums.
It was
Bustums
gonna
rhymes?
be Buster, but my dad decided to play a hilarious prank. Thanks for asking. So I've got Kevin. You're gonna compete. It's gonna start in 5 minutes, but the prize is actually a year-long supply of Nathan's hot dogs, which is equivalent to 1 hot dog per day.
Okay, that's pretty reasonable. God, I'm not super into the meat tubes.
Is it physically here, the lifetime supply?
No,
I mean, that's just 300 hot dogs. That's not that many. That's not like a whole lot of hot dogs.
How they fit all of those hot dogs in there?
Oh, is it a year or a lifetime supply?
No, it's a year-long supply of free Nathan's hot dogs, which is equivalent to 1 hot dog per day. If you must know, they're frozen in boxes that are located over in the freezers where we keep the other frozen goods that we're serving here at the fair today.
Oh my God! Hold on. Just I know. Like this is out of left field, but Bustum, I think I know your dad. Does your dad own the video game store? Is your dad Stanley Nuts? Are you Stanley Nuts' kid?
Yeah, man, this is Bustum Nuts, the son of Stanley Nuts.
Who's
your mom is D.
What's an arcade?
Right? D's nuts.
Yeah.
D's
my
and
mom,
Stanley. Oh man, that's cool.
That's right.
Tell your dad I said, hey, I'm on the Game of the Month Club. I think I said video game store. Did I say arcade?
You said video game store.
Oh,
I mean, what is an arcade if not a video game store?
Yeah, right.
Don't forget to pre-order Battlefield 2097.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, I'm not eating any of your disgusting. This guy, totally down for an elephant ear, but like, nah, I'm not into it. Nathan's corporate practices are not okay. I'll watch though and help you guys from the sidelines.
I'll
that's
eat
good.
his hot dogs to make up.
No, you don't have to do that. By the way, I'm sorry you don't want to participate, but I do like your Bored Ape profile picture on your phone there. That's really nice. How about you, young lady? Would you like to participate?
Free? It's free?
Oh yeah, there's no fee. We just need people up there.
I'm in. I'm still hungry.
You and me,
All right.
Claudia, and I go for a high five. Totally normal high five with Claudia.
Claudia reluctantly just kind of accepts it, like just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the high five for free. I don't think you're gonna cause a nuclear explosion with your high five, but
how cool would it be though if it was like.
Wow. Yeah, I know. So, you guys make your way over. There's a small raised stage. In front of it, they have one of those, like, for lack of a better word, a trough. Have you ever seen these contests? Where you've got the table, but then there's that weird trough thing in front for all the nastiness and the potential vomit. So you guys,
hot dog gutter.
You guys step up onto this raised stage.
Hot dog gutter, new band name, called it.
With 5 of
hotdoggutter.tumblr.com.
the most interesting people you've ever seen. The kind of people who look like they do this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
There's one like really fit Asian dude up there. There's like a hot chick. There's also like a really fat white dude.
Yeah, wearing only overalls.
Wearing
only one thing.
Yeah, he's got the man titty hanging out. There's probably like some like really jacked like dude also, I imagine, right? And then you probably got somebody that's just like a total sleeper.
Yeah, there's also an 8-year-old up there, which is crazy. So you guys take your place at the end of the table. There's a good crowd for this hot dog eating contest. I see a finger wag.
Norman is going to find a place to sit unassumingly as far back as he can in the like whatever grandstands we got going on. I need a place that I can rest against. Is there somewhere I can just sit and rest?
Yeah,
To
I'll
be
give you
able
that
to
one for
astrally
free.
project my body and cause mayhem in a minute.
Okie
Spoilers.
dokie. Yeah, so you take a spot near the back of the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably some picnic tables, since this is also near the food area. So you're
I just
probably
want to
sitting.
sit down against the tree or the side of a. If there's a porta potty I could lean up against, disgustingly, that'd be fine.
Yeah, I guess a picnic table was too good for you, huh?
No, that's the listen. I can't be sitting up at something. I need something. I need to be somewhere where I can look passed out for a second and nobody's gonna freak out.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. So you're you're up against
I
the
still want my
porta-potty.
friends to win. I'm just not putting any of them nasty meat tubes in me. I don't
Alright,
need no
you're against
high
the
product in
porta-potty.
this temple.
You don't want to put any meat tubes in your hot dog gutter?
Nope.
So
Nope. Only
Claudia
elephant ears
and
in
What a nightmare of a sentence
in my
that is.
in my dough gut.
Claudia and Kevin,
Good Lord.
you have in front of
Yep.
you a small pyramid of hot dogs and several glasses of lukewarm water.
So gross.
At the end of the stage, Bustums goes, "All right, everybody, it's time for the hot dog eating contest. For a year's supply of Nathan's hot dogs, equivalent to 1 hot dog per day. Are you ready?" And the crowd goes, "Yeah, woo!" And in the background, some guy goes like, "Oink, oink, you piggies!" All right,
Like a
at the
mean
sound
ass
of the
look.
at the sound of the gun, you're gonna eat. On 3, 1, 2. And Bustums pulls out a real fucking gun and goes, bang!
It's like the fucking Joker in the Tim Burton Batman. Like he just
Yeah,
pulls
it's like
this
got it.
fucking
It's like,
cannon out of the
Yeah.
back of his fucking enormous Colt, like huge Colt 45.
Good
a
Lord.
yard
gun.
long barrel on it. Just
Okay, so now a very important decision for you, Claudia, and you, Kevin. Are you going to try? How hard do you want to win?
Oh, I'm
Claudia
going
is
for it, baby.
hyper competitive. Of course, she wants to win. She's got to come first. She wants
All
to
right.
finish.
I'm
everybody
going to try and use my telepathy to to distract everyone by flashing an image of really cute baby pigs.
Okay, and I'm imagining you're going to try to be incognito about this. Yes.
As I'm shoveling, yeah, like the baby pig waves are blasting out of my brain as I'm shoveling fucking hot dogs down my gullet.
Okay. All right. We'll come back. We'll come to your roll in a second. And Claudia, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna fucking eat.
Oh, you're just gonna eat.
I genuinely, I took it to heart that I'm just trying to blend in.
Okay.
That is what I was told to do, and in a very malicious compliance kind of way, as a snotty teenager, I'm going to obey the letter of the laws I was given. So I'm not
Okay.
trying to show off. I'm going to be like, well, I'm not trying to. In fact, this is just kind of like for free hot dogs. But I'm hyper competitive, so I want to win.
I went to a county fair one time where there was a pie eating contest, and I got roped into it, and I sat there and casually ate like, I don't know, piece and a half worth of blueberry pie while people were just going to town. I was just like,
Pull out like a
Again,
bib and like.
I
you
know if only I'd have had one. It was just
Yeah.
like a spork, but yeah, I just casually I was like, it's a pretty good pie.
Yeah, free
Yeah.
pie.
I'm not gonna hurt myself. I got a long day here in
Honestly-
Eastern Maine at the Blueberry Festival.
That sounds.
You should have just been like, I successfully ate the pie. I think I won.
I didn't eat the whole pie. I mean, it was classic pie eating contest rules. First to empty their tin. I swear to God, I think you won like a bunch of blueberry jam. It was very much like this contest.
At the end, you're like, can I get this boxed up to go?
Yeah. Can I get a little doggy bag?
I've already
All
put my
right.
mouth on it, so it's mine.
It's time
You
to
just
suffer
lick it.
some consequences. So both of you roll your 3d6, please.
Oh, my
Yeah. Oh God. 14.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I only rolled a 4.
Oh wow. Okay. So Claudia,
Hold on.
you do exactly what you set out to do. You're just eating hot dogs. You're doing the strategy: bite half, chug water, another half. You're down in hot dogs like it's nobody's business, and like a normal 17-year-old human would do. Now, Kevin, roll me 1d6.
Yeah, dude. I'll roll this fucking big one that I got over here. Yeah. That's a 1.
Okay, so you perform your action with an unexpected level of force, and I'm also gonna say
He hurts himself.
that you unintentionally activate another one of your specific superpowers.
Okay, which one is it going to be?
I
Anger?
think that. I mean, it's got to be anger.
Do I fly into a rage?
Okay, so you're trying to distract people with piggies, but suddenly from inside you,
I let
a
out
rage starts
pig-
to build.
the pigs of war get fucking channeled through my brain into not just the people on stage, but the audience as well. Especially that one fucking guy that yelled, eat up piggies. Like, that guy's gonna get the fucking worst. Because I'm just drilling. That guy's gonna get the fucking worst.
Whoops, sorry. Echo.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, that's what happens. Is that it echoes in his brain, my very powerful voice. And the images of pigs, they're not cute at all. They're those gnarly, terrifying, like tusks. So everyone's gonna suffer like nightmare imagery being blasted out at them as I shovel these fucking hot dogs into my gullet.
Oh my god! From the crowd, you start to hear people go like, "Ah, ah, ah," and from the sky, people just in their ears, they just are hearing. And people start to disperse, and it's like, oh, fuck this contest. This is the worst. This is disgusting. Never want to eat hot dog again.
Does anyone pass out?
Say what?
Does anyone pass out? Does the guy who was talking shit, does his head explode?
No, the guy who was talking shit, he has passed out. So has the 8-year-old kid next to you.
Yes.
He's fine. Canonically, he's fine. He just had to take a little nap because the pigs
Take that,
got too
Timothy.
intense.
Can I roll? Did it hit me too?
You're good.
I want to. Okay.
Wait, what do you want to do?
No. I think I'm just, nothing. I am blending in. I'm eating my hot dogs, and I just kind of look up, and I'm like, and I kind of look over, I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on?
Everybody's losing their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brain is protected by the fast place, right?
Yes. The quickness dimension.
Yeah.
You hear another shot from Bustum's big gun as the contest comes to a close. And wow. I mean, it wasn't even close this year. The big winner, Claudia. Everybody give it up for Claudia. And the one person who is still in the yep, it's Norm. Norm is still watching, is clapping.
Yay.
Buh.
That's my friend.
I
Proud of you.
kick the table over as I storm off the stage.
It falls into the trough.
Woo. Don't feel good. Woo.
How made you get down?
I don't know how many. I'm like food drunk.
I saw
I'm like,
16 go in. It was pretty impressive.
16?
Yeah.
And I kind of
Good
recover
job,
immediately.
Claudia.
No, I'm fine. Ooh, that was good. Oh man, like my speed dimension aids the digestion, and instantly my metabolism kicks in, and I'm like, whew.
Just shake it off.
Oh man.
Like Wolverine's
you just-
healing
are you
factor, but it's
constantly
digestion
shitting?
factor.
Into the speed place. It's just I metabolize it, and there's no waste. There's none.
It makes it like a bird metabolism. Like it just like every time you move at all, you're using like every muscle in your body.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just metabolism just hums.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Well, if you guys want to take a rest, maybe, if we need to calm down maybe a little bit and digest a little bit, the Ferris wheel looks pretty nice and not a big, huge line there.
I mean,
we could just go like
Ferris wheel.
We could sit on the Ferris wheel together as a group of friends and like go up in the air and look around make sure that there aren't any horrible environmental disasters brewing at this fair. And I mean, and just like, like look at and admire the trees and stuff.
As they start to like get onto the Ferris wheel, and just as they're about to get on where they can't, when they close the door and they lock it, I'm going to book it. Like almost in a show-offy way. Like in a show-offy way, like I'm going to use my powers to go boop and just kind of like zip out of it and then like move out of the way. Like I don't want to ride with these guys.
Okay.
Because I know that something's going to happen.
We're a family.
So you want to be brazenly super. Okay, so you guys are standing.
I'm going to teleport away. Like it's going to look like I was standing there. They're going to turn around and then I'm gone.
Yeah, but you're using. I mean, you're using. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to ride this slow ass Ferris wheel.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
boring.
No problem. So roll 1d6.
Fucking cool. It's got the cages that go back and forth like the Wonder Wheel.
Let's do drama dice. 3.
Okay. So an attendant is kind of opening the door and holding it for you guys, and is looking at the three of you as you start to step on, and suddenly now there's 2 people getting on the ride, and the attendant
looks away and he comes back and there's only 2 people.
Oh no, you rolled to be super. They were looking at the 3 of you. Is there no middle ground? At the time.
There's no middle ground to wait.
No, you're
Mike,
either trying to blend in or
Mike Mercadal trying to win this game.
Yes.
Somehow
actually
the game that we're
that's
actually
really
playing. This is great. It's like we're playing an apocalypse countdown game, and Mike the whole time is like, no, but how do I stop it?
Guys, I don't think you understand. Just don't stop. Just stop. Like we're not just gonna continue on.
Yeah.
We
have to stop.
If it doesn't end, nobody wins.
Yeah.
Nobody loses.
The attendant is like, weren't there 3 of y'all?
Nope.
No.
There was a young lady just standing right there with
you.
you.
2 of us. We're in love. We're together. We're married.
Nope.
And we'd like to go on this Ferris wheel. Give me a kiss.
No. Yeah, okay.
Just us 2.
Fine.
Come on,
Yes.
sweetie.
Now, hold
Just
on.
get
Don't try to
just you
distract
and
me with homosexuality. There was a 3rd member of your group.
That's madness. We're gay as the day is long, but I do not have the emotional fortitude to deal with being in a throuple. Okay,
it's true.
Can I please, sir, have a nice romantic? It's our anniversary, and I would just like to get on this Ferris wheel, and definitely not get it on with my super hot husband.
First of all, I'm a lady, but I can admit it would be hard to tell that. So get on, because you're holding up the line.
All right, it's just
I don't
the 2 of us.
Gender.
Nope.
Okay, so you 2 get on the Ferris wheel. Claudia, we'll be with wherever you went in a second.
Classic splitting the party.
There are 2 of you. So roll to enjoy a nice Ferris wheel ride.
Just
without consequence.
How many do I roll?
if you want to ride this Ferris wheel in a very brazen and show offy way, you could get away with 2d6.
How the fuck does one do? You look at us. We're going around in a circle.
I'll
Take
say
that.
this. I'll say this.
Meditate and astral
Eat
project
shit,
while you're doing it.
gravity.
If you keep
Showing
going
off.
with your act and just like make out the whole time in a really obvious way, it'll be 2d6.
I do
No,
the thing,
no.
I do the thing where you put your hand over their mouth and then like stage kiss.
I shove you off of me because I'm toxic in that way. I try to like rock the carousel back and forth like kids do in the.
Okay, now I'm into that. I'm into that
That's
too.
good.
We're trying to like let's see if we could do a 180. We'll be a double Ferris wheel.
I can make us do a 180. I can control magnetic fields, my dude. But
Hell yeah.
let's just use our regular muscles and see. If
Yeah. Let's see if we can do it like people.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. 2d6
Okay. 2d6 each.
as we try to break the shit out of this Ferris wheel. Oh
That's
no!
5.
I rolled a 12.
Oh boy. Okay.
Double sixes. Oh no.
So Kevin, you're
I just
hitting
wanted to ride the Ferris.
Kevin's hitting a really solid rhythm, just back and forth, really, and is getting this thing is moving. Norm, first of all, roll 1d6.
It's a 3.
Okay,
That
so
draws attention.
you do something that draws unwanted attention, and I'm also going to say that. What am I going to say? I'm going to say that you accidentally activate an additional superpower. So whatever happens here, you have to use 2.
Okay. Okay. So here's what happens. We're doing it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so awesome. And we get into the and we're like going, and I get so excited because my fucking parents wouldn't even let me swing. They were like, no, play video games. Video games are good for you. You're gonna play video games, and then you're gonna tell us what you like about video games, and we're gonna use you as our market research. And I hated that. All I ever wanted to do was go outside and swing. And so as we go back and forth and I'm going up in the air, I'm like, we're doing it. We're swinging. I'm finally swinging.
Yeah, I used to row crew at my boarding school growing up.
Of course you did.
Totally.
God.
If ever I've met a coxswain, it's you. And
Thanks, man.
yeah. And I think I get so excited that I just fucking shoot like fireworks lightning out of both my hands. I look like the emperor getting thrown down the thing. And it goes out, and then I also summon every I accidentally
Every eagle in Ohio.
I mean, yeah, that's right where I went to as well. I was like, I think I summon but like I'm trying to think of nasty fair birds, starlings. I summon every starling.
Fucking starlings.
Fucking starlings.
I hate
I summon
starlings.
every starling
giant
that's
shitting
eating
cloud.
that's eating like a half puked up hot dog or like a just like a used condom, like puts it down and is like, huh? And they all fly straight up to me, just like because it's like reversed. I
Do
call
you
like
then
the worst animal.
shoot them with the lightning
I mean,
as they all come close to
listen,
you?
it's not my job to resolve this scene. I don't think that's what's
All right.
happening.
So this is amazing.
The
So,
best is probably ducking
down-
for cover.
Down from below, the attendant sees not only all these birds swarming a particular car, but also sparks and lightning. Goes, oh no, something's gone wrong with the. Okay, everybody, remain calm. We're gonna shut down the Ferris wheel for the rest of the day. We're having a technical difficulty here. I'm sorry. And from in the line, a little Kevin McAllister sees a bunch of eagles swarming you and goes, sick. Thank you, Mike.
Bustin
but
tries
everybody
to
has
shoot him with a gun.
So slowly but surely, it takes a good half hour to slowly move through getting everybody off this Ferris wheel. So you two just have to sit in it, and you're sitting with all the birds.
Bunch of charred birds at my feet.
I would like to try to game the wheel using my magnetic power so that we can get off first. No one can see into our little carousel. Is this like the enclosed basket, or is it just like a porch chair? Like
No,
you know
it's.
what
I mean, it's enclosed. Like if you crouched down, you would be not visible.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to game it so that we go down, get down to be the first ones off. So I do not want to wait on this fucking thing. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Oh, thank God I didn't stay on that thing. Whoa.
Roll the appropriate amount of dice.
Is that 1 or 2?
You're trying to be discreet about your powers, correct?
Yeah,
It's 3.
it's here we go, baby. Yeah. That's gonna be 12.
Christ. Okay, roll the d6.
Right? Yeah, 12. That's a 3.
Okay, so you're gonna draw unwanted attention,
Hmm?
and let me see. I'm gonna say you perform
It's
this with
our
an
anniversary,
unexpected
and we
level-
got a little carried away.
You're gonna do this with an unexpected level of force. So tell me what you do.
Yeah, so I imagine that I'm making it not go in the correct direction.
Yeah, you're going
because where
yeah.
we are like is closer to the ground. So like rather than going clockwise, I'm forcing it to go counterclockwise. So it's probably just the screeching of metal on metal, gears snapping, belt snapping, whatever, to get us down to the bottom of the thing.
Okay, so now the attendant is like, oh, you know what? Never mind. This isn't shut down. This is shut down forever. This is going to this is going to the junkyard after this festival. This can never be used again.
And after we exit the basket, I look at the attendant and I say, "Thanks for ruining our anniversary, asshole."
Jerk.
What?
I do a
Hey,
hair
what?
flip.
I didn't do it.
And we haughtily march off.
Thanks, Marie Calendar.
So while these Ferris wheel hijinks were happening, Claudia, what the fuck were you doing?
I just want to go play more. Like, I'm not going to sit on this long, boring ass ride. I'm going to go to the ball throwing at the bottles thing. And I'm going to try and like play the game, throw $1 down. I want to try and win a prize. I want a little stuffed SpongeBob SquarePants knockoff that they have at these things. It's
better
like purple and
sink
orange.
all 3 of these basketballs then, if you want the $2 plush toy.
I gotta knock the bottles off the
Step right up, throw a baseball at some bottles. Throw a baseball at some bottles. How about you, young lady?
You seem like you know your way around a pair of balls.
I'm 17. That is hella gross.
That's why I work at the fair.
Like that carnival episode of Euphoria. Somebody sells you some Molly.
Yeah, right. And so I throw I like slap the money down, and I'm like, hey, come on, let's try this. Let's do this. I want Sponge Bill round pants. Here we go.
Okay. Now,
Claudia, making this 20 spot go a long way.
in front of you, you've got 3 pyramids. You got 3 balls. You want the big prize? You knock down all 3. Medium prize 2. Small prize. You know the drill.
I am going to
roll some dice.
Here we go. How many am I rolling?
What are
You
your
tell
other
me.
powers, Claudia?
Super speed,
Mm-hmm.
jumping,
Oh,
and teleportation.
okay.
So basically anything that gives me insane momentum that I'm like literally folding time around me.
I tell you
so
what.
I can like jump and whatever.
if you wanted to make this a 2d6 roll, maybe if you did like a really sick backflip into blade pose throw.
Whoa, yes.
I was kind of thinking that as I throw, I move my hand really fast but open, so I use wind to create like a little sonic boom of wind with where I move my hand real fast, and I throw it, and like I let it go way back here, but then I go whah, and the wind will carry all of the bottles down.
Okay, Avatar. Let's do.
Yeah.
I mean, are you trying to? Oh boy.
I'm trying to not be super. Like I'm not like otherwise I just like teleport over there and go like knock all the things down and come back. But I'm trying
Sounds
to.
like you're trying to blend in to me. You're using your superpowers, but trying to blend in. This is what happened to Chaboy with the goldfish.
All right.
Yes.
3d6.
Okay. Oops, that's the screen.
Just chuck 5, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's throw 1,000 dice. Oh,
6.
Wow,
not bad.
Close.
There is still going to be a super glitch here, so give me a 1. Give me a 1.
Dude.
And
2.
There's a surge of power that temporarily incapacitates you.
Oh, she farts.
I dislocate my shoulder.
Yeah.
And it pops. No. Like my body was too like I didn't plan it right, and my arm moved too quick for my body, and it was oh shit.
Oh. Hot damn, little lady. Well, I say you've got a hell of an arm on you. You knocked down all 3. Are you feeling all right? Do you need me to? Should I pop that in for you?
This happened before. Grab my hand
and
just pull really hard.
So here's the thing. You're a superhero.
Uh-huh.
He's trying really hard to pull and get any movement on your joint, but it is not happening.
Sure.
But you did win a big sponge.
Oh, great. Yes, sponge bill, circle pants.
A very large sponge with 2 googly eyes glued to it. Here you go, son.
I'm like, holy, and as soon as I get out of sight, I'm gonna try and like throw my arm out and like pop it back into place. This can't be the first time this has happened. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The mask is off. The mask is off. I knew it would happen.
No, I had to because I think it would scare my dog if I had kept it on.
So I'm just gonna be like, and then just kind of like go, and then once I see birds and lightning happening in the Ferris wheel, I'm gonna start making my way back, like kind of gingerly holding my arm and my shoulder, like, like to myself while I'm carrying this big giant SpongeBob.
Nice. Okay, so you guys all reconvene at the base of the now discontinued Ferris wheel.
Hi. How was your afternoon?
I see you guys got stuck.
No, everything's fine. It was the Ferris wheel. So there's this one's broken.
It's a broken Ferris wheel.
It's broken.
Fucking sponge.
Yeah, I won it in one of those games.
That's cool. That's it. Made in China. Yeah. That scans.
I go, yeah, made it. Everything's totally fine, and like clap her on the shoulder, like, yeah, totally chill.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great.
Yeah, I feel like we're all blending in. Yeah, we're doing great.
This is a very chill, relaxing day.
Totally normal. No one suspects a thing. We're killing
Claudia has had a Flash T-shirt on the whole time.
I knew it was a little on the nose, but
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Metallica Ride the Lightning shirt then.
Mm-hmm.
So deal with that.
Yeah, my T-shirt under my Fendi track jacket is just Michael
K-Pax. It's a K-Pax movie poster.
Fuck you.
So you guys do notice that the evening lights are actually starting to come on around the park. That includes some of the evening activities. The Demolition Derby is going to be happening shortly. Over on the main stage, there's the what would be the worst one? What would be
ZZ
one?
Top used to always come to the Parker Country Festival. Where I
Puddle
grew
Great.
of
up.
mud.
So the ZZ Top tribute band is going to be performing over on the main stage.
A bottom.
Called the Sharp Dressed Men.
Oh,
Solid.
Yep.
that is amazing.
Very good.
I could. God damn it! That's just a lucrative business idea that you've just given me for
Yeah.
for myself.
We should be the sharp dressed men.
Yeah, that Mike. That should just be you and me. And
Yeah,
then
for
one of
real.
you two dickheads learn how to play the drums really quick.
I have
And,
to learn how to grow a beard.
No, you don't.
no,
the third
the-
guy doesn't have a beard. The drummer doesn't have a beard.
Oddly
But
enough,
you have
the
to
only,
go by.
the only one that
And his
doesn't have a
last name is
beard
Beard.
is named John Beard.
John Beard. So you'd be John Beard. You have to grow a mullet though, which you're excellent at, and
I
then
can do that.
just play like one easy drum beat the whole time. It's not hard to. Yeah.
can We did it. Opening for the Sharp Dressed Men, it's the Hot Dog Gutters.
Yeah. What do we have to fucking roll? Like, what are we rolling for B in a power trio?
Yeah. This is like melding into real life. Where like, no, wait a minute.
Where's
All
Buster?
our
I
good
want to sign up
ideas.
for the fucking destruction derby.
Um,
Can we
So-
participate?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna spectate. I'm gonna grab Norm, and I'm gonna sit with my big giant thing, and I'm like, I love this shit. I've never seen it in person.
Wanted
So wait,
capitalism. Oh yeah, let's just like spend millions of dollars making these cars and then smash them for. Never mind. Fuck it. It's pretty great.
I mean,
It's not hurting
Yeah.
anyone really. The cars are already made. Fuck it.
let's go watch.
so collectively, you're all going to go watch the demo derby.
Demo
Can
derby,
I
baby.
participate in it or no?
Well, it's funny. It's funny you say that, Kevin, because from you guys are all sitting up in the stands when wearing the typical driver garb. Up comes a local character that you all know. It's Majim Bim.
Jim Bim,
Oh hey, oh god, my gin bim.
Madge.
Hey guys. Hey.
Smells like onion water. Ugh.
So look, I'm supposed to. I don't know what this voice is. I'm supposed to be driving in the Derby, and I just got a phone call. My wife's going into labor, so I'm gonna go to the hospital.
I'm so glad.
And
Gross.
for
Little
narrative
Stacy's
convenience-
finally gonna get born. Nah, it sounds like your wife has it going on. That's great.
You know,
Oh,
I
thanks.
always thought if I had a daughter, I would name her Stacy.
Stacy Spacey.
Stacy Space.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Kevin? That's great. You know,
Middle,
I'm gonna talk.
her middle name would be based on your favorite TV show, The Jetsons. It would be Stacy Spacely Spacey. I got
Hey,
more.
I'm good.
Congratulations, Jim Bim, on the baby.
Thank you. You know what? If you wanna take that name, maybe I'll talk to my wife.
There could be more people in the world that have the same name. Trust me, I know.
Well, you're giving me something to consider. Hey, but for I don't know what I'm saying here, but maybe just for narrative convenience, if all three you want to hop in, maybe the extra weight in the car will give you an advantage for the demo derby.
Yeah,
I
fuck
think
yeah,
he
I'm
just called
into
you
that.
fat, Claudia.
I'm like rail thin. That's super insulting.
I know.
I've been trying to gain weight.
Then I guess it was a compliment. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, I'm
All
in.
right. So there's 9 other cars in there. You basically just have to not get crushed the most. It's mostly for entertainment. All right, I'm gonna go see my wife, guys. Bye.
And he flies away.
Yeah,
Mostly for
you-
entertainment.
you guys turn to go to the demo car, and you swear you hear a whoosh, and you turn around, and Majim Bim is gone.
God damn it,
Oh,
Majim Bim.
man.
We've told like everybody on our mundane says all the time, flying is the one you don't do. God damn it, Majim Bim. You're gonna get caught. You're gonna get us all caught. He's a superhero too.
All right, so you guys head down and hop in this absolute beater of a vehicle.
My Jimmy, and Bam.
Yeah,
It's what it's.
The only question is going to be who's in the driver's seat, who's in the passenger, and who's riding in back.
Well, Kevin is so gung ho.
Yeah, Kevin's.
I'll be passenger seat, and then Norm can go in the back.
I literally just want to sit in the back and eat all I want to do is eat a fucking elephant ear. That's all I wanted all day.
Awesome.
And it's canon that on the way to the Destruction Derby, I did get the largest cup of beer that I could find. So yes, I will be doing the Demolition Derby while drinking a humongous beer. Yes, of course.
Okay.
Not on the road, and the whole point is to crash.
What's that?
Roll to purchase a beer.
Oh, well, I have experience in this.
You do, so you roll with advantage.
So it's 2 dice, right?
So you roll however many dice you normally would, but you roll that twice. Are you blending in?
I got you. Yeah. Okay, so we'll still
You're with me. You're with me.
Take the lower roll, right?
Yep.
Do I roll 6 and just take the lowest, or do I just roll twice and take the lowest of the 2?
No, roll twice.
Okay.
Take.
Well, that's almost maximum. So there's like a 16 on that roll. So no.
Okay.
Try again. Huh! Why can't I roll this good when I play D&D, man? Because that was a fucking banger. That is 12.
Yep.
I'm still supercharged.
Just as bad. Okay.
I'm gonna be right back.
Roll 1d6, please.
Yeah. That's a 5.
Okay, so you're gonna, as you're buying this beer, you're gonna inconvenience others, and just because I want to see what you do with it, you also draw unwanted attention to yourself.
All I wanted was a fucking beer. Give me a beer right now. Kevin's gonna go run into cars with 2 of his good friends. I want an IPA. And it's only an IPA.
Taking a sip, you shit.
I want an IPA. The hoppier, the better.
Yeah, you would. You want to fucking hop to chew on. That's
Get
what
the
Kevin
fuck out of my way.
So are you getting a little super angry? Are you like just shoving people out of you? Okay. So men, women, weirdly children in line for beer, you're just shoving them all to the side.
Yeah. There's a Boy Scout trying to pick up garbage. I shove him over. That's real for me. So, quick side story. When I was a Boy Scout, I had to go and do that at the Parker County Festival. They put the Boy Scouts in charge of selling wristbands so that they could go to the beer truck. Bad idea, dude. I made so much money. It's like, who wants to drink?
Wow. You just sell it every 17-year-old for $20.
And nobody, and like no one suspected a thing because I was a Boy Scout.
I mean, hey man, you had to stand up once a week and say that you were trustworthy in front of a bunch of other people. Brave, clean, and reverent, I believe, as well. Of course you're not making money on the side selling illegal bands.
So yeah, I shoved the little Alex I shoved out of the way also. All right.
Awesome.
Give me the Super Chug-a-Lug Special Deluxe.
You got it. Thunk.
How much you reckon that costs?
Yeah.
Adam, how much you reckon that costs?
$200.
It's gonna be $200. I knew it. I knew we couldn't get through this without. All right.
Never.
Yes. You pay.
I pay it gladly.
Don't make me reference Blues Traveler. I'll do it.
Oh, I know. Well, you've done it now. All right. So Kevin gets suitably liquored up to drive, and you guys are ready to start the demolition derby.
Hell yeah. I take my CD case out of my back pocket that I've had the whole time, and I pop in my favorite CD and crank up track 1, and it's Run Around by Blues Traveler.
Oh, yes.
And so we're fucking partying.
I don't really like classic rock, so.
Oh,
whoa!
Lighting my nuts.
Shots fired
from over the loudspeaker here. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for 2 tons of fun?
One car is going to drive around in here. Here's a car driving around in some dirt.
Sorry, bad math. 20 tons of fun.
There we go.
Sorry, I bought a 200 Chug-a-Lug special before coming over here. On the count of 3, I'm going to fire this big gun.
Fucking pulls out his AR-13 to start off.
It is Ohio. It is Knock'em Stiff, Ohio.
On 3, 1, 2, and before you hit 3, you hear and the demolition derby starts. And immediately, boom! From the back, you hear a sickening crunch as another car just rams you up the ass. What do you do?
I guess I die from the car up my ass.
Human
ass.
First of all, the car we're driving is a 1987 Buick Skylark.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's
powder
brown.
blue.
Blue,
brown.
powder blue, but it's got rusted fenders.
Yeah, it absolutely.
And a spray painted number on the side.
Yeah. What
69.
number are we?
A 69, of course, on the hood, on the sides, and on the trunk.
Yeah. Well, I've got magnet power, so I'm gonna
supercharge it. It is now an electrified car.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to shove it off with an electric field while making us go in the other direction towards the car in front of us. So push off and floor it.
I'm gonna turn it into a fucking Buick Blanca. Is what I'm gonna turn it into.
Okay. So, Norm, why don't you roll to set up your electric perimeter?
Yeah, fuck yeah. This is me being super, right?
I'm trying not to touch anything.
Just one.
1d6.
Hell yeah.
I'm holding onto my SpongeBob.
That's a 3.
Okay. The car starts to glow, crackling electricity starts to shoot around the car. The car that's just hit you. You see the driver look like Marv in Home Alone 2 Lost in New York when he grabs the electrified handles.
A straight up skeleton.
And he screams in a similar manner. Followed up by, I believe, Kevin, you said you were going to force push the car away.
The one that just rammed into us while simultaneously pedal to the metal. So it's going to give us an extra little zhuzh as we shove off.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay.
I've been taken over by the Derby. Norm is.
As soon as
Norm felt the fucking rumble of the Skylark in his nethers, he was like,
"Yeah. I'm not trying to win. I'm not
My
trying
dad
to
was right about everything."
I'm not trying to fling the other car into the audience. Just to be clear, it's not like.
No,
but we'll see if I roll a 6. Maybe that's what happens. Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 5. I was close.
Okay. Wow. The other driver
just like that.
Bones crunch, and any audience member who has a basic understanding of physics would kind of question where the momentum came from to shoot that car backwards. Also, the fact that your guys' car is now electric, but you have disentangled yourself from this other car, and you are still in the midst of the derby, and you can go on the assault.
Just me in the back, one hand on either
scared
window.
For my life in the front of this car.
I rammed the fucking car in front of it. Probably, I'm gonna say it's a Plymouth Voyager, 1992.
Okay. Yeah,
roll for it.
92 Voyager. That's gonna have a steel frame, dude. You better hit it good.
Here we go. Is that 3d6?
Depends what you're doing.
I'm blending into the demolition.
Okay. You're just driving now. Okay. All right. I got you.
He's levitating the car with his magnetism.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is all fucking Detroit muscle coming at you. That's an 11.
Okay, roll a d6 for me.
Yeah. 1.
Your whole
unexpected level
world
of
is
force.
vibrating.
I know, dude. It's got this. This is my gelatinous cube die, and it's very big.
Lord.
Unexpected level of force. What happens?
Yeah. The magnet powers draw the Plymouth in as I'm ramming into it.
Oh man. You hear a sickening crunch as the body of this, what do you say, a Plymouth?
Buick
Plymouth
Skylark.
Voyager, yeah.
Oh, Plymouth Voyager.
Well,
the-
we're driving the Buick
we're in the
Skylark.
Skylark.
Yeah, this other car just shudders under the sheer force of your magnetic powers, and you start to know, like, the crowd is cheering, but there's like some discontent. They're sensing some foul play out there in this demo derby. Maybe it's the fact that your car is sparking and nobody else's is.
Also, like, cars don't, there's like a big, if you watch a demolition derby, there's a lot of activity for like 8 seconds, and then once every car gets hit, they sort of bumper a car. It's just like a really crowded parking lot, really.
All right.
And we're fucking
I've never seen
zipping
these in
around.
person though. I've only ever seen them in like movies or video games or something.
Mhm.
They're great.
Yeah.
Is there any moment when a car, like, have other cars been knocked out yet? Did like somebody get crushed?
Yeah,
yet?
I'll say the
One round of
electrocuted
combat.
the electrocuted driver, he's done, and the car you just thwacked, also done. There's, let's say, 5 other cars in kind of like that bumper car gridlock. So there's
Did
6
he touch
cars.
our car with his human meat hand?
Hey, fuck you.
Okay, all right.
This is a game of superheroes, and you
Yeah,
shoot
sure.
lightning and talk to animals.
Scientifically.
Yeah.
Are they safe? Are they okay? Are they dying from electrocution?
I mean, nobody's died yet.
Okay.
But they're
Passed
just
out is allowed. I was just trying to make our cars short out the other cars.
Mm.
I wasn't trying to fucking roast anybody. But
you
Kevin McAllister was just
murder.
defending his house, so yeah.
you gave him a little zhuzh.
Yeah.
But you guys are in a
Little
prime
electric nap time. Sure.
You're in a prime striking position at this point.
Yeah, strike away. So let's say, there's like two cars left, us and the last one, right?
I'm like screaming, like, why am I here? What did I don't want to do this. I just wanted to watch.
Cause I'm
You're here to win, Claudia.
Let's Disney fast pass this. There's one other car that's free, and the others are all in their gridlock. So you guys are like
send him to hell.
50 feet apart, facing each other. The other driver is giving you the like.
The
we
rev.
doing this? Oh yeah, the rev.
Yeah. What we are across from is a 1975 Chevy Nova. So this thing is
Nice.
That's
a
a
fucking-
steel cage too.
this thing is a fucking tank. So it's like it's on, baby. Here we go.
I would like to astrally project myself into our under our hood, our engine, and like super like defibrillate our engine and supercharge power it.
Okay, so Norm, roll for that.
This is me being super.
Yeah,
Clearly,
yeah.
right? I mean, I'm in the backseat of a car in a demolition derby. I'm not hiding. That's a 4.
It works. So you've supercharged your engine with your astral self.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's all about family.
Yeah, dude. We get the fucking like the shot where the camera goes into the pipes of the car and
Yeah, absolutely. Bullet time. I fucking I fall back and it zooms on like my consciousness bullet times all the way back in. And then there's just a tiny floating Norm like over a giant engine, and he just goes like, oh, and like lightning shoots out of all of him, and it's just for no reason. I know enough about cars to know that this wouldn't help shit, but it's like basically nosses it. It's just the whole thing is crackling, and it's like it's better now.
Yeah, Nosvana.
Yeah.
All right, so the nitrous has been activated. Kevin, are you taking us? Are you going for it?
Well, let's see here. I'm blending in, so that's 3d6. But
Yep.
I might activate magnet powers again. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, I have experience at this, so I get to do it again. I got to roll twice. That was really good. I don't think I can beat this. I got a 5.
Damn.
Whoa.
With 3
Well,
dice?
a 1, yeah,
Wow.
a 1 and 2 twos. So
twos,
I'll roll
Jesus.
again just to see if I get lower, but nope, I didn't. 5.
Okay, so you
Claudia,
go
you don't want to
straight.
get it? You don't want
Normal.
to teleport somewhere?
Am I about to get hit? Is there someone coming on my side of the thing?
I think we're facing off.
You're
with this
going
other
into a
car.
head-on collision with another vehicle.
From like 8 feet away.
I genuinely think we're in a death trap, and reactionarily, maybe like my first impulse would be to like, because remember, everything is in super slow-mo for Claudia. Like everything is super slow. So I think there's gonna be a moment where like I try to like get to the back seat, but then I just kind of like keep going out the back of the car so that I'm just like afraid to get hit. So I'm just gonna be like the fucking ghosts from Matrix, the second one.
Oh,
yeah. Nice.
Remember when they land in
Nice.
the car, but the reverse
yeah.
of that.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna be like, nope,
All right. So that happens. Norm and Kevin, you in the car. Boom. You hit this other dude. The shot goes through your bodies, but it doesn't really affect you all because you have, let's be honest, you're superheroes. You do this kind of stuff every day.
I'm in another plane of existence.
And you're in another plane of existence.
Come back.
But instead of cheers from the crowd, it is silence, and you hear a voice. And that voice says, Mr. Spacey, Mr. Bates,
I'm
Miss
sorry.
Navaja.
I have a postgraduate degree. That's masturbates. Do you?
And you turn and you see a figure. And that figure is wearing very distinct sunglasses and is wearing a very distinct.
Are they sharp?
Oh, they're sharp.
Are they cheap?
No, these are expensive as fuck.
Is this a sharp dressed man?
How sharply dressed is this man?
He's looking good. He's got a very distinct earpiece.
Are the girls going
well.
crazy for him?
Sure, he'll get a lot of tush later.
And he's also wearing a red shirt and khaki pants. And he says,
Is it Ken Bone?
Is it Kevin from Allstate?
Jake from State Farm.
Oh, that's
the guy who rang me up at Target the other day.
Jake from State Farm. What do you? Yes, sir. What do you want?
Is it fucking Bobby Knight? What is happening?
Yeah.
the destruction you've caused at this state fair. So many insurance claims.
Oh no!
It is a representative from an insurance company.
It's fucking
You
Jake from
superheroes.
State Farm.
Are like a virus.
Ah.
But it's Agent.
And you see Jake from State Farm
Agent
turn
Jake?
and stick his hand into an onlooker's chest, and now there is another State Farm representative standing.
No.
A lot of Home Alone and Matrix references in this session.
And slowly but surely, an entire crowd of former Demolition Derby fans have become a sunglass wearing, khaki adorning, red shirt wearing group of insurance reps who are here to make sure that you three can stop causing destruction. What do you do?
Oh. Well, I take the 2 ping pong balls out of my pocket and I throw those in the dirt. Those are going to clearly not help me at all.
There were actually magical seeds this entire time.
Yeah. I look at them and go, fuck this MacGuffin, and throw them over my shoulder. We're still in the car, right?
I assume that I got out of the car, so I assume when we heard that, we like opened it up, took a step out. That's what I was picturing in my brain space.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. So we're like the Crossfire commercial, but in the middle of it.
Crossfire.
Yeah. So here we are, caught up in love, and yeah, dude. But I mean, I guess I'm just gonna like clap my hands a couple of times and be like, "Fuck you, you corporate horse," and like get ready to fucking start electrocuting.
I zip up the tracksuit all the way to the top, and I do a double tap on the Fendi logo over my heart, and the tracksuit connects and transforms into my superhero outfit that just has a big B right over the center of my chest. And I pull out some designer sunglasses myself and throw those bad boys on, and a magic cape unfurls from behind me, and I go, "Let's fucking go, Jakes!"
Yeah, I clap again, and this time I turn into the streak superhero form, which is just like the Human Torch, but all electricity.
And I turn you guys have uniforms already?
And I scream and summon 2 eagles to me.
You guys, are you wearing your uniforms under your regular clothes all the time?
No, I am butt naked right now, and it's disturbing. You can see I am electrified and naked, but you can absolutely see everything.
You're like
The
Dr.
streak,
Manhattan.
yes. Yeah, the streak.
On the opposite side of the demolition derby, from the opposite side from where the agents from State Farm are, you hear one person go, "Oh my God, it's the best in the streak, and a teen girl versus all those."
I'm stuck here. I look around. Is everybody that was in the cars safe? Is there anyone that's like exposed and out in the open and scared, and like looking up and like, "Oh my God"?
So everybody is in their vehicles. They're not in any immediate danger, but the agents are starting to make their way down into the big circular driving pit.
Okay.
I couldn't have asked for a better place to be for a big fight.
For this burly brawl.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get people to safety. Like I'm gonna run up and like grab them and then take them to safety, out of the way. While these superheroes do their thing, I'm just helping. I'm a concerned citizen.
Oh my God,
Claudia, roll to be super.
Yep.
It's high school.
How many is that?
Sky high.
That's 1. It's 1d6.
1d6.
Regrettably, I have done Boom Boom in my pants. That fucking movie.
So Claudia, you successfully, the first footfall of an agent from State Farm hits the dirt, and suddenly all the drivers are on the complete opposite side of the ring. They are out of harm's way. The electrocuted guy is like, "Oh man, I pissed my pants," but they're fine.
Okay.
Well done.
Good. Yes.
All right, who's up next? Super Daddy.
Whoever say things. Whoever wants to go.
I'm just so used to initiative order.
I know.
Yeah, this ain't that type of game, baby.
I'm immediately gonna be like, I've got the Eagles come to me, and they're just there pretty much for effect, looking cool. But yeah, I'm going to basically just like I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, essentially, right? I'm just gonna fucking punch the ground, and send, but only out from me. I'm just gonna like tap into the fucking electromagnetic force of the earth, draw lightning up from the core of the fucking energy from the kinetic motion and spinning of planet Earth. I draw the fucking lightning power up and fucking shoot it out in 360 degrees to just I want to take out as many fucking Jakes as I can.
All right, roll to be
Fuck
super.
those Jakes.
Yeah, dude. I hate his commercials so much. Good for him though. He's making money. 3,
1. You're being
just
super.
1. Oh, being super. Hell yeah, baby. I rolled a 4.
All right, so this works perfectly. The lightning shoots from you, and as various agents are like, let me talk to you about how low your interest rate. You hear the sound of sizzling and cooking flesh as the agent Jake is dispelled from these people's bodies. You see civilians falling to the ground. They're fine. They're unconscious canonically. They're unconscious. They're fine. But the agent Jake has been dispelled. But more are coming closer to you and doing various kung fu moves. Me too. More me. The best. What are you gonna do?
I levitate up onto the top of the Buick Skylark, and that levitates up in the air, and I get down in this 3-point superhero pose. As I just scream in rage as I fucking fly the car right into the main agent from State Farm. I say, file this auto claim, bitch!
Roll to be super.
That's a 2!
All right, this works exactly as intended. You crush this insurance agent under the weight of your car.
Fuck that guy.
but the human's fine underneath.
This is he has managed to track the main
Alpha Jake.
State Farm.
Alpha Jake.
You can just see like
Jake
the top
Stine.
of his
there you go.
torso, and he's desperately punching against the metal of this car, trying to move it. But for the moment, you have got him pinned down. Let's circle back. Claudia, you turn back and you see some Agent Jakes heading your way.
Well, this is where Claudia lives up to her namesake, because a navaja is the Spanish word for switchblade, and or like pocket knives, so I immediately pull out 2 little pocket knives that I always keep on me in my Hot Topic belt, and I pull them out, and I'm going to basically super speed through them with the knives out as many times as I can with my super speed.
Okay, roll to be super.
Yeah.
Gross.
Wow.
But amazing.
Shank a bitch.
Yeah, that is 100% what
Fucking
Switchblade.
subsonic shish
How many?
kebab.
How many? Just one, right?
Just one. Just
I'm
one.
just keep murdering these guys. A 1.
A 1. That's the best roll you can possibly
yeah.
have. So
It goes so good.
Claudia, in less than an instant, you zip back and forth, pure speed, and like you fillet a fish, the hardy exterior of the Agent Jakes just slide off, revealing the person underneath. And you've just got a bunch of people standing there like they're patting themselves because they feel like they should be injured, but they're not. And they're very confused. But they
run, go run away. Run.
They absolutely do. They do not want to be a part of this.
And I turn around and have my knives out, badass.
Yeah, hell yeah,
like
you do.
X-23 kind of
I got
vibes.
You.
Yeah,
Awesome,
dude.
awesome. Okay, so there's a few agents left. The main Jake is pinned underneath a vehicle.
The main Jake.
I want to walk right up on the main Jake. I don't know if I in my head what I want is the shot of the main Jake looking up, the fucking hero shot up from the ground of the 3 of us as we all 3 walk into frame over him. And he sees my huge electric swinging dong.
Tell you what.
The lightning rod.
If you guys would like, I
That's
want
right,
all of
baby.
you. I want all of you to roll 1d6 to murk this dude.
Yeah.
What happened?
I rolled a 4.
Deuce.
Okay.
I won.
Okay. As for the first time ever, as a super team, how do you dispatch this foe?
Yeah. It's been a long time since I fucking fried a corporate shill. Let's end this nerd. Let's end this narc.
Yeah, I use my magnet powers to rip the doors off, and they wrap around my hands, creating big metal fucking gloves.
Word.
And
I fucking lick my hand and just slap one of them, and it fucking fires up and starts crackling with electricity. And then I do it again and slap the other one. The saliva helps me contain the lightning in a specific field, so it's not hurting the best at all. He has lightning fists.
yeah. And as I come in for like the fucking power punch, I say, Jake, you're in good hands.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I don't know if like Claudia wants to get in on this.
I'm gonna teleport behind him and say, "Nothing personnel, kid."
Damn, dude,
Right.
guys, we got such good flow on this.
Right before it, like that fist puts his head into the ground.
And
The last shot you see is just
Yeah.
Jake's eyes, like.
Don't worry, Stine. I appreciated it. That was a very progressive joke.
Thank you.
All right. So the Jake.
Oh man, there was a lot of debris from that joke. I'm covered in a flack and a flack and a flack, just flack everywhere.
That's weird. Where did that little lizard on your shoulder come from? Is that a gecko?
I don't know where that guy went. Where'd that guy go? Where'd that guy go? Where'd he go? I don't know where that guy went.
Oh, I hate all of you.
Yeah.
I hate all of you so much.
The three of you see.
Well, call out the general then and have him do something about it.
Oh no! Oh dear God! No,
General Neptune?
not the
Yeah.
general.
The three of you see Jake from State Farm dead in front of you. But as he passes, like digital rain, the skin fades away, and underneath you see the original Jake from State Farm,
We freed
the
him.
first one. And you could swear you see in the distance another Jake give you one of these waggy fingers. But then a bus drives in front of him and he's gone.
Oh, no. Oh man!
Jesus Christ, it's Jake from State Farm. But you all collectively have dispatched this foe and had a lovely day at the state fair. How do you want to end your evening? What happens?
Do we all live together? I think we should. Should we get a place? You guys wanna hang out and scroll through Zillow for a while and look for like a kick-ass superhero headquarters, but then like see a bunch of places that would be great, but we can't afford.
I mean, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I can.
Oh
afford
right, you're
anything.
fucking rich. Never mind. Hell yeah.
I'm super duper rich. Yeah.
Your dad needs to
That
buy
could
for
have
$4.
been an actual superpower, but it felt good to fucking let loose for once. I mean, we were doing a really good job of blending in all day long.
Super
But-
duper.
Yeah, like nobody is suspected a fucking thing from any of us. A perfect performance, guys.
I think we should start traveling the land. I think we shouldn't just stick to this state. I think we should go to all the states, and we
Yes.
should continue being. There's so many other county fairs, right, that we could like protect.
county and state fair tour of do-gooders, just blending in, having a good time, but also thwarting evil.
Yeah, man. I
Guys,
mean, Does anybody know anybody to manage our band? Also,
The Sharp Dressed Men? Yes.
yes.
I have school.
Oh, right.
I graduate this year, but like maybe we can.
No, listen, I'm just all jacked up from fucking murdering bad guys. It's like the best. Look,
Yeah,
I
and-
rock hard. It's the only way this happens.
I'm put some clothes on. I'm a child.
yeah. I
And
fried all my
whose
clothes
fault
off.
is that?
Where
I had to pick up some like I'm wearing like a tattered khakis
I need a
and red
name.
shirt.
I need an outfit. The clothes, preferably, Norm.
No,
Well,
no,
that's got to be the next
I've
thing
got
we
clothes
do.
on now.
Is
All right.
I'm
Strategy
gonna
session for the sharp-dressed men, for the sharp-dressed non-binary humans.
yes, the sharp dressed
Is
people.
that what the kids are saying these days?
I'll reach out to R&D. We're gonna get the two of you some super suits, and then from there we're gonna go conquer the state fairs. Put it up top.
Guys, we still have to blend in. We have to be super normal.
And we all
and-
high five and roll.
Freeze frame.
You hear the police sirens closing in, and you remember that being a superhero is totes illegal. Knock'em Stiff, Ohio, an unassuming but yes, entirely real town, city, if you will, where 3 supers lived in anonymity for a limited time. But what will become of them next? Who knows? Epilogue. A phone rings. Kevin, it's your phone.
Yeah, I pull out the latest iPhone,
It's your dad.
Super Pro. Oh, hello, Daddy. Sir.
Hello, son. I saw you on the news today.
Are you proud of me, Daddy? Tell me you love me.
Son.
Just once.
Son,
You called me
I-
son.
You know that I've never gotten over the fact that you chose to use your mother's last name as your own. It's time for you to take on my last name and become what you always were, Kevin Weinstein. And that's our game, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no!
This has been Super Normal.
My dad is Harvey Weinstein, you
Oh,
fucking
no.
monster.
Oh,
No, he just has the same name.
My mom's name is Tracy.
Tracy Spacey?
Yeah. Good game, guys. Thank you so much for running that, Super Daddy.
It's fucking awesome.
That was
You're very welcome. That
phenomenal.
was-
yeah.
That I gotta say, that was weirder than even I thought it was gonna be.
I was
Very-
trying to figure out if our goal was to break the rules or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, how is this game fun? Is the game fun to blend in, or is the game fun to not blend in?
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, okay, let's feel this out, you know?
Yeah, I got you. I feel like I just assumed that the idea was that like you start off being mundane and like just doing stuff, and like the more you try to blend in, you just can't, and so it
Yeah.
keeps blowing stuff up until
Right.
you
Yeah,
attract
until you
the
draw
attention of
so
the
much
thing, or you
unwanted
have to
attention.
save the day or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because there's also times where it's like very clearly a bad guy, right? Like if you're running a game, you can,
Mhm.
like, oh, representatives from an insurance company. Yeah, there they
Yeah.
are. That was the. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Wait, did you literally just pull like? I genuinely feel okay. so we
That's
should
off the
probably-
table at the bottom of the
Yeah.
of the one shot.
On the
Thank
one
you.
shot.
Also, to who wrote this game again?
Ursi
Let's
Dice,
give them
which you
credit.
can follow on Twitter.
I
You
100%
are-
think we should shout this out. Like, this is a great game,
It's
and
a great game. Play it.
for running the game, it literally like built it out for you, and you can just kind of pick and choose. I didn't realize there was multiple level. I didn't realize there was only two. Like, either you blend in or you fucking show off, or you're like gloating.
The show off's a weird thing. That's a weird.
I mean, it's totally like a GM.
I guess that means if
choice,
you're, I mean, that's like if you're trying to do something well, and I would play this again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, if you want to see more of this, let us know because it's going to go away forever and it'll be on the Missing Sock Patreon.
over there in the corner.
Patreon.com/Missing Sock right there. Fuck there. Haha.
There it is.
There it is.
Beep, beep, beep. And yeah, click on that. Join us behind the paywall. We've got a couple more of these games like this and all sorts of stuff. And those of you who are watching it after we have put it up there, thank you and bless you, our sweet patrons. We love you.
Yeah, big shout out to Pitch This Podcast for sticking with us for the entire adventure. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
I do think this is the we don't talk enough about old Jake. Yes, that's true. And also great villain origin story. I think that the next episode of Supernormal will be us fighting Kevin Epstein. Or Weinstein. Oh, just like a mix of horrible monsters.
Yeah, not a cool guy.
Or
let's get this angry, murdery teenage girl around that couple. Yeah.
Or you'll try to hang out at somebody's wedding.
I would, like we're just gonna be like, I gotta study at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Zip that.
Kevin's great at weddings, dude. Speeches, dancing, the whole thing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Let's see, how do we dismount? Do we want to promote our things?
Yeah, let's go around the horn for, I mean, the people that are, unless other than Pitch This Podcast who's watching it now, the people that are going to watch this
are very
know
familiar
who we are.
with us.
Yeah.
Do us a favor, and because this is live now and will be taken down. Oh, well, whatever. We'll figure all that out off camera. But yeah, so do us a favor, and if you liked it, just share the Twitch. We have the Missing Sock TV on Twitch at Missing Sock TV, and then on Facebook and on YouTube, and we're just going to be streaming to all of that stuff soon, and we got a huge lineup of shows that we're going to be producing as we go forward. And
if I may,
you may.
And in the meantime, keep on contextualizing the dungeon floor with your lasagna.
That is many of the things. All right. Thank you, everybody. Hang out, don't leave just yet to you three. Hold on. Let's see.